Sorry, it's just a stupid little button here.
Stupid news.
Stupid news. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 Central Time. What's going on there, Nadia?
Well, there's a video with this one as well, but let me just lay the foundation for what the stupid news is about. So there's this girl, her name's Stephanie Matto, and she was on the show 90 Day Fiancé, and she has revealed her pretty amazing side hustle, which is she sells her farts in a jar. Now, hear me out, guys. Hear me out.
Sorry, it's just a stupid little...
Sorry, yeah?
So she posted a video called Day in the Life of a girl who sells her farts in a jar. And it has 6.6 million views. And she explains what she eats in a day to come up with farts that are so rancid that people are willing to pay a shit ton of money for her farts. And she's made this month, in 1 week, not a month, 1 week, $45,000. 1 week of selling ass gas.
Wow. And this is her in the article?
$1,000. Now there is a little video.
It's probably because she's cute.
Well, she was on 90 Day Fiancé, so she's already kind of got that, like, not star factor, but people know who she is.
She's got a built-in audience.
Yeah. So if you scroll onto the video, she shows you what she eats in a day.
Just so she can fart it out.
And get $45,000 for farts.
I like how she's parlayed the 90 Day Fiancé thing into a fart empire.
A fart pyre, if you will.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you a day in the life of a girl who sells her farts in a jar. So I like to get things rolling with some beans, a protein muffin, sometimes even a yogurt. Less sugar is better, some hard-boiled eggs, and today I decided I was going to make myself a protein shake with some yogurt added to it, and I was feeling it for sure. While I wait for those farts to develop, I like to read. I'm very smart, love to read. And then after I'm ready to go, I go ahead and, do my work, do my job. I don't need to show you that, guys, but I like to add in little flower petals. I feel like they attach the scent and make it last longer. And when I'm finally finished with my jar, I like to leave a personalized note. I want to thank you so much to the 97 people who've already purchased their jar of farts. And as you know, they're on sale right now, 50% off with $1,000. So go to my Unfiltered and check it.
So, okay, first of all, she says unfiltered. Go to my Unfiltered, which means there's a website called Unfiltered where we can sell weird shit. Now, hear me out, because I floated this by the attorneys and they were like, Nadia, no. What if we sold weird shit to people on the internet? What if we did it? Like, there's someone there who like really wants you to work out and like wants your underwear after you work out.
I just threw away a pair of Holy underwear, so...
You go get it!
Go fish it out of the bin!
They probably like it more if it's been soaking in some garbage juice. On God, this is such a lucrative fucking business plan, and I am so upset, like, that I have not thought of this. And one of my really good friends, Kelsey, who's a porn star and also is a financial dominatrix, made $500 this morning from a drain, which is what they call when they like bully their subs into giving them money, because she's a financial dominatrix. Made $500 in less than an hour off of just like sad men, right? I told my bosses, I was like, I could do that. I insult you guys all the time for free. And they're like, well, technically we pay you. I was like, yeah, but not enough. Come on.
Shay had an interesting question. So when she pushes too hard and she shits in the jar, is it defective or is it worth more? It's a good question.
Probably worth more.
I don't think it's worth more. I think it's defective because you're paying for farts. You're not paying for fucking turd. Like, that's another level. There's probably foot fetish, like people who like to look at feet. Then there's another level who like to actually, hump the toes.
I'm sorry, do people actually do that?
I'm sure they do. Like... Cheese Danish said there's a market for like everything. There's probably a foot fucking type subcategory on Pornhub.
Can we do belly button stuff? I
probably
feel like
belly button stuff.
Corner the market on belly button stuff, dude.
You could probably scoop the shit out of your belly button, put that in a jar, and sell it for $50 a jar, whatever the hell.
No, she said she sells the jars half off as $1,000. That means people are buying her ass gas for $2,000 for a jar like this.
Does his fart stay? Does the smell stay there?
Who fucking knows? It doesn't matter because she's already got their money. Who cares? Who cares?
That's an interesting business plan. Because if it shows up, if it shows up and the guy opens it and smells it and it just smells like the rose petal, what's he going to do? He's, she could always say, well, you left the lid open too long, or it must have got jarred, Jimmy, during shipping. I don't know.
Right. Mongo said, I'm in the wrong line of work. You guys, honestly. Yes
and no, Mongo, because if a guy like me or Mongo does this, it wouldn't sell for shit.
Yes,
but because it's a hot little blonde chick who's already got a built-in audience, into a little jar with a cute little rose petal, it's going to move. That's going to move off the shelf.
No, you guys, I don't think you guys realize how many other men probably, you'd be targeting like the gay audience more than likely. People would probably pay for that. You know what? I think we could make an OnlyFans for like waxing and shaving and clipping your toenails.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Totally.
People are into that. Cheese Danish said cake farts was a whole thing for a while. I'm sorry, what?
Cake farts. That sounds like a bad punk band.
Please welcome to the stage, cake farts. And they're like, yeah, there's so many things that we could do. Like, I bet someone's into watching people eat peanut butter. There's definitely someone who's into like just watching someone shave off one part of their eyebrow. You know what I mean? There's probably that.
You remember the, and I tried to get him on the show. This is a few years ago. Some fat security guard at a mall or a Marshall's, whatever the hell. He was while on the job, he was videotaping himself farting.
Yeah, the Snapchat guy. He got fired.
Yeah. Yeah. And he called himself like Paul Fart, the mall cop or something like that. Yeah. And I always wonder what happened to that guy. Like, is he still doing that? And my guess is he has to have tried OnlyFans with that or something, right?
I don't know about that, but there are so many things I could do to make money if I just put myself in that world, but then that's a lot of energy too. I gotta do.
Yeah. And you got to consistently do it. Like if you're going to be pulling lint out of your belly button and videotape yourself sniffing it on OnlyFans and even sending it in a jar, you're going to have to do that probably a couple times a week, if not more.
Well, and it's difficult too. Oh my God. Wait, did I tell you about the time I was on the Sugar Daddy website?
Mm-hmm.
I told you about that.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you about this? So this is back when we were on the show. There's a website called Seeking Arrangements where you go, you like meet lonely old men and they give you money because they're sad and they're lonely. Right. So I did that. And like 5 minutes after I created my profile, I get a message from a listener who was like, I'm a concerned listener. I think someone's impersonating Nadia. And I did not have the heart to be like, no, bitch, that's me. Money, please.
I'm trying to get some money. Don't judge me.
And also, bitch, why are you on here? Because your profile says you make $40,000 a year, bitch. So let's talk about that. First of all, let's talk about why you on here. Okay.
Yeah, that's not a sugar daddy. That's a saccharin daddy.
That's a stevia. Stevia.
Let me ask you this. And I definitely want to hear from dudes who are watching. This chick, she's cute. She's kind of hot. Does she get less hot knowing that she's farting in jars and sending it to dudes?
I'm kind of impressed with her regiment, though. She's eating stuff to procure stinky farts.
Yeah, that's besides the point. Is she hot still? Because she's, now that you, like if you saw her and you're like, oh yeah, she's hot. But then you found out she's farting in jars and selling it to dudes. Does that make her less hot?
I mean, shit, she's taking you out to dinner. With that $45,000 a week, bitch.
Well, I mean, I guess if she's sugar mamaing me.
Exactly. See, she's selling the farts to spoil you. So really, this is your fault. Is what I'm getting from it, honestly.